very wise man once said, be the breakthrough you seek. And that's what today is about, how you can be a breakthrough for some of the challenges we face in the world today. Well, good morning from Miami. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever else you are in the world. My name's Randy Gage. I'm the newest Platinum Elite with Rain International, and I get the honor of hosting our Be the Breakthrough presentation today. So a couple of quick notes. Down on the bottom of your screen, you will see a little globe. We have language translations for Spanish, Italian, Bulgarian, something else is forgetting, but you can select your language there. Make sure so you can get the simultaneous translation. Please check in at the chat. Just let us know who you are and where you're watching from. I see Nigeria, I see Norway, I see Italy, I see Bulgaria, Philippines, even this place called the United States looks like. So welcome everybody. And also I'd say welcome to some of you are not on this, but you're watching on the live stream on YouTube or the Facebook channel. So hello to you guys there, and please check in. And finally, let me say welcome to you, many of you, most of you who may be watching on the replay. We have high holy days for one faith that'll be in the temple today. We have a few million people across the United States here who don't have power. So they'll have some of them, if they don't have generators, will be replay. Just let us know. Rain Nation, no, please, you're in our hearts, and anything we can do. And I hope everyone here is checking on your team in those areas in Florida and Georgia and North Carolina that are affected. I know we've got Italy, not Italy, UK is doing their thunderstorm Saturday today, so they'll be on the replay. So hello to all of you, even on the replay, check in and say hi. So today is about being the breakthrough, some of the challenges we face. So Jack, if you could pull up the PowerPoint, please. We're going to got some audio visual, some visual aids to kind of guide you through the presentation. And let's look at the next slide. And this is about what we're facing. The world has got a wellness challenge. Degenerative diseases are getting worse. Our life expectancy has actually started going down again after going up for decades. IQs are going down. And it's really, I believe, because of what we eat and drink. Because let's be realistic, science is advancing more rapidly than ever before. Are you watching what SpaceX is doing? And the ship is up there right now rescuing the astronauts on the space station. If you look at what medicine is doing, I mean, they've perfected cloning, they've perfected transplants, we're curing more diseases, but degenerative diseases are going up. Look at this next slide. You know what else is going up? Obesity. It has become an epidemic, and particularly among children. Why is this stuff happening? Well, look at the next slide, and that'll kind of tell you. Big pharma, the snack companies, the soda companies, they are making us sicker because it is very profitable to keep us unhealthy. And so what today is about is social entrepreneurship. Next slide, please. We're looking for people who want to earn wealth by doing good. Because one of the hidden benefits of all challenges, there's always a hidden opportunity. And with what's going on in the world today, this crisis of the wellness and not just wellness, but economic, right? We look at the pandemic, the lockdowns, what happened afterward, the supply chain. You don't need to be a genius to know it costs a lot more to fill up your car with fuel today than it used to. The groceries cost more in the store. If you're a Gen X, Y, or Z, you know you're facing challenges that are almost unheard of. This is the first time in decades that the average 30-year-old is earning less than their parents did at 30 years old. For a young couple now, just starting off, just starting a family, to be able to buy a house is almost impossible for many people. The percentage of their income that they have to spend for housing is terrible. The percentage of the income that they have for student debt is higher than ever. So these challenges which we're facing, they offer an opportunity if you're one of the people who is willing to help solve those challenges. There's an incredible financial and social entrepreneur reward available for you. So let's look at what the first part of that solution is in the next slide. It's seed sourced nutrition. What does that mean? Well, you know vitamins and minerals, and there's tablets, and there's capsules, and there's juices, and there's injections, and there's all kind of things. There is an amazing breakthrough for nutrition that was hidden in plain sight, which was this fact that something really powerful. Look at this next slide. A seed is 20 to 30 times more potent than what it grows into. Take an apple seed. That apple seed has the DNA potency to grow an apple tree like an orange seed can. And whether it's a raspberry seed, a cucumber, a tomato, a watermelon, these seeds are 20 to 30 times more potent than what they grow into, the fruit, the vegetable, the herb, or other type of plant. This is the amazing breakthrough that was hidden in plain sight that the researchers and scientists at Rain International developed, was, hey, what about if we made supplements from the source itself, from the seed? Next slide, please. That was the breakthrough because of purity, because of potency, because of bioavailability. This is the finest nutrition on earth. This is the finest nutrition your body can process. That's the key, is bioavailability. And in this next slide, you'll see what causes that. Rain developed a proprietary, what we call the NPP, the Nutrient Preservation Protocol, that protects the nutrients for purity, potency, bioavailability. This process is a low temperature pasteurization that keeps the active ingredients active, reverse osmosis water filtration, blue light filtration. They use the meat, the husk, the stems, if necessary, of the seed where all the nutrients are. But this NPP process protects, kills any bacteria or impurities of any kind. So you're getting just the finest nutrition on earth. Now, that isn't just me saying this. Take a look at this next slide. You've probably heard of prestigious Brunswick Labs. We sent 3 different Rain products to them and had them tested on live human cells. So not some abstract theory, not some, hey, this mouse did that. No. This was tested on live human cells. This is the examples in this slide are from Soul Red, one of our products, which I'll talk about in a minute. Here's the lab proven results. Increased immunity by 67%, reduced cellular inflammation by 80%. Remember that, because we're going to come back to that. This is a huge factor in the health challenge the world is facing today. And then increased resistance to aging by 79%. So this is powerful, proven, lab tested results, not just feel good rah-rah. One of the other things that really shows you the science behind the product is our next slide here. The the chairperson of the RAIN Scientific Advisory Board. You see that charming looking gentleman there? He is an MD, PhD. He's a fellow at the Harvard School of Medicine. He is an adjunct professor at Texas A&M University. Oh, and by the way, you know what he does all day? He's a heart and lung transplant surgeon. I mean, this is a gentleman at the highest levels of the medical and science profession. Last Tuesday, when you were doing your laundry, he was probably putting a new heart in somebody. Okay, so Dr. Daniel Beckles, he's the head of the Scientific Advisory Board. So they help the company in terms of ingredient sourcing, helping out with the formulas, working on the product line extension. So there is some brilliant minds behind this. So now I want to run through the products here, and I'm going to go really fast because we have 11 or 12 different products. I'm just going to touch on the highlight, and just know these are all of the products we have here in the United States. Not all products are available in every country, but whoever invited you, if you're a guest here, I'll get back with the person who invited you. They'll let you know the particular products available in your country. This first two you see here, Sol and Sol Red, that's what we just saw in the lab test results. They fight inflammation and they help you maintain heart function, boost immunity, circulation, and energy. Now, the black raspberry is stronger in the antioxidant protection. The red raspberry is to target heart health. But I will tell you this. If you go out to the bus stop and you find 100 people, 95 of them probably suffer from inflammation. Probably 93 of them have no idea. But if you do construction work, if you drive a rig, if you're an athlete of any kind, if you run, if you jog, you work out in the gym, you probably have inflammation, chronic inflammation. And that reduces your immunity, it reduces your energy. So the minute someone, these two products, virtually every person in the world could benefit from these two products. And if you are like, I'm an amateur athlete, I take one of each every day. All right, let's run through some of these other ones. The next one is for joint and cartilage issues. Some of the source seeds in there are black cumin seed, pumpkin seed, and flaxseed. And the other thing that's important is it has the addition of a vegan sourced glucosamine. Try to find that at your health food store. Well, Rain, you should know this, all the Rain products are vegan. All of, like if you go to go online or go to the health food store and you buy a calcium supplement, you know what that's usually made from? They take bones from cadavers from the morgue and they grind them up. They put them in pills. And glucosamine, when you get most joint things, they get it from shellfish. Well, a lot of people, vegans don't want that. And other people, there's a huge amount of people have allergies to shellfish. This is the only joint formula I've seen that has a vegan source. All right, the next one is the Ultimate Greens formula. Includes black cumin, also milk thistle, cranberry, kale, wheatgrass, spirulina. I mean it when I say this is the ultimate greens formula to really help you detoxify. The next product is my new favorite product. I'm actually have some mixed up here with a couple of our other products. This is a cardiovascular powerhouse because beetroot gives you the nitric oxide boost, which opens up your blood vessels. So it's incredibly important for heart health. It's incredibly important for athletic performance. And believe it or not, it's incredibly important for sexual health and prostate health. And this formula also includes L-arginine. So I got to tell you, the sexual healing, sexual health, sexual energy, it's off the charts. It will take you back, guys, it will take you back 25 years. I'm not kidding when I say that. And it includes cranberry seed powder, pomegranate seed powder, blueberry powder, grape seed powder. It is just anyone who does marathon, any kind of athletic thing, weightlifters, trust me, use this product. If you track it, like so many of our people do, and they have the Apple Watches and the monitors, and they check their pulse rate and their breathing and everything, this product is incredible to increase your athletic performance. Okay, now let's talk about gut health. The other thing I have mixed in here is those two flavors of Pure. Our Pure is a powerful probiotic and prebiotic formula. And it's for healthy gut flora, enhances your nutrient absorption, helps with digestive issues. Like that slide says, all health begins in the gut. All right, next slide. Let's look at how to remove impurities and support healthy liver and kidney function. This is the product for that. Cleanse, replenish, and energize. It's called Renew. And then the next slide is an all-natural, seed-sourced nootropic for cognitive enhancement. Cognitive enhancement, what does that mean? Memory, concentration, mental clarity. If you have somebody studying for the SATs or doing their homework at late at night or preparing the income tax, and also for athletes, if you want that mental focus, you will love the Bright. And then the next product is called Form. This is a plant and seed sourced protein. It promotes muscle growth, increase muscle mass, and it'll help you decrease recovery time. And remember, all vegan, there's no whey in here, there's no soy in here. This is clean, bioavailable protein complex. And finally, the last product I want to talk about is our Vive. And this is the ultimate vitamin D booster, helps you boost and maintain proper vitamin D levels. So again, not all products in every country, but check with the person who invited you. Now, if we can get the next slide, here's what else I want you to know. Every time you buy a Rain product, you support the Seeds for Change Foundation, Rain's nonprofit arm that Rain covers all the administrative costs and sponsors this. And then we help people who need it, providing food security around the world with things like regenerative farming. Sometimes we'll help people get land, help them with the irrigation, and then actually provide the seeds. So they can be self-sufficient. So this is why we say this is really, Rain is a movement, and it's about empowering people. So we're able to empower people with better health. We're able to empower the disadvantaged people who don't want helping. They don't want entitlement. They want to be able to support themselves with dignity. And then we can empower them with the financial opportunity as well. So if you're into that, put a little note in the chat that just says, I am Rain, because that's every time you market a product, every time you buy a product, you're supporting the work of the foundation. Okay, let's talk about the power law. This is something they'll talk about in Silicon Valley, venture capitalists. The power law maintains that the first mover in any market is going to capture the lion's share of the market. Apple was the example, right? Think of originally personal computers. People said the idea was crazy because computers used to take up the size of a room. And people said, no, why would anyone want a computer on their desk? Why would anyone want a computer in their home? And then talk about crazy. There was this crazy lunatic named Steve Jobs. And he had this idea that people would want to carry a little supercomputer in their pocket. And he came up with the smartphone. And look at the share they have of that. So, and then Tesla, perfect example. GM looked at EVs, Ford looked at EVs. They're like, well, it's not really a market. We don't think people want electronic vehicles. Well, they did. And look at the market share that Tesla has. And then finally, look at Rain, and Rain is the opportunity. By the way, I'm seeing a note from Inga, and she's asking me, am I supposed to speak? So Inga, if you're watching, yeah, we actually have you as one of the testimonials today. So if you are, look at that link, that should make you a panelist. So we'd love to hear your story in a little bit. So with Rain is the first mover in this market of seed sourced nutrition. And of course, that provides an extraordinary opportunity if you should choose to be a Rain associate. All right, let's break down how you earn, create leverage, and have this amazing lifestyle business. Look at this next slide on some of the power trends in the world today. Social entrepreneurship, we've already talked about. Healthy health and wellness. You have all the baby boomers like me who are aging, and we want to keep feeling young and looking young and acting young, and all of the health challenges. So this is a massive megatrend in the world today. The side gig economy is blowing up. And of course, social media marketing. And when you get in front of trends like this, you have an extraordinary opportunity for success. So this truly is a dream business, a lifestyle opportunity. If you want to go to the next slide, Jack, you can choose the hours, who you work with. You become successful by helping other people reach success. And there really is no limit on your income. It's how big are your dreams? Next, look at the next slide. If you love to travel, like I love to travel, I will be leaving. Actually, I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Las Vegas to play in the World Series with my softball team. I come back a couple days later. You know where I'm going? I'm going to Milan, Italy, one of my favorite cities in the world. Half the clothes in my closet come from Milan. And because we'll be doing a pre-launch announcement of Rain International there in Italy. And we're in 45, 46, 47 different countries around the world. So if you'd like to travel and write it off on your taxes and meet people and develop an income all at the same time, earn exotic trips. We've got a trip going right now, a contest if you'd like to win a trip to Costa Rica. I know I've already qualified for that, so I'm excited about that. And look at this next slide. I think this is important when we talk about leverage. Because we're in these 40 some different countries, we checked it out. There's actually 16 time zones around the world that we operate in. So you can create a business that the sun never sets on. So we'll talk about that more in a little bit. And next slide, again, it's about building wealth by doing good. And how do we do that in the most effective way is this next slide, leverage. If you look at those 4 people on the screen, those are 4 of the wealthiest human beings on planet Earth. And the secret commonality, the secret to their success, the commonality that they all share is they unleash the power of leverage. It's the superpower for creating wealth. Now, maybe you don't have the talent of Oprah Winfrey. Maybe you couldn't write Harry Potter like J.K. Rowling. But take a look at this next slide and you'll see how the average person can harness leverage. Because look at this is one of my philosophies in life. I really believe either you're unleashing leverage or you're working for somebody who's leveraging you. Now, next slide will show you how this applies to you with RAIN. How much can you work a week, right? We tell people, hey, start RAIN part-time, keep your job, whatever you're doing now, and give us 10, 12, 15 hours a week on the side and keep your job and just build RAIN as a side gig. Build some residual income. So what's your limit? 15 hours a week. Well, let's suppose you sponsor 2 people. They each work 15 hours a week. Now you have 45 hours a week worth of Rainmaker activity, but you're only doing 15 yourself. You have just escaped trading hours for money trap. Yeah, go ahead to that next slide. That's good. Now, what happens when the lady on the left gets 2 people and the guy on the right gets 2 people? Now you got 105 hours a week of leverage, 105 hours a week of sharing the RAIN products with the world that create volume, and you get an override, income on that. So you really do, you transcend that escaping time for money. If we go one level more, by the way, you'd have more than 1,500 leveraged hours a week. And I can tell you, it really builds from there. I probably have 10,000 hours a week of leverage being done for my business, even though I'm not working 10,000 hours, as you can imagine. All right, so let's talk about how you earn. I'm not going to go into all the specifics because there's 9 different ways to earn. Get back with, you want to know more, get back with the person who invited you. They'll give you a copy of How to Make It Rain, our magazine that kind of breaks it down. We've got it broken down on the website, all the specifics. But really what I want you to think about here is the leverage parts of this. There are 2 bonus pools. One is called the Global Executive Pool, and one is called the Global Diamond Pool. Each of them, the exact one takes 1% of all company volume worldwide, puts it in a pool, and then it's done on a share basis to all the people who are executives. There's another pool, 1.5%, that's split in shares by the people at the diamond rank. Here's where this is really valuable to you. How would you like to have a business in Hawaii and Texas and London and Italy and Bulgaria and Malaysia and Nigeria, in 48, 49 countries around the world? Well, all you have to do is qualify at bronze executive, and then you get a share in that pool. So even though you just might have 17 people in your team, because you qualify at bronze executive, you get shares in that pool And you now have that business across 16 time zones, and you earn money while you sleep. It's incredible. And then the team commission is a 10% of everybody builds two sides. You get 10% of the lesser side in a team commission. So that's true leverage. And then we have this thing called the generational matching bonus. So when you train someone and they become a bronze executive or above, you get a matching bonus of what they make in their team commission. And when their next level of a bronze executive, you get that. And the next and the next, you can actually qualify for 7 generations of bronze executives, which means you're accessing volume, could be hundreds of levels beneath you. So again, you can check the booklet for the specifics, but just know this is serious leverage. All right, now we've invited a couple of people to kind of share their stories. And I don't know, Inga, did you get in the panelist thing? Let me look here. I don't think so. Inga, if you're here, say hello. So, okay, I think she didn't. Oh, yeah, I see you now. So, Inga, unmute, please. So, Inga, if you could go first, can you just kind of share why Rain, why you? What's your story? Yeah, you're muted still, Inga.
Okay, I'm here.
Yes.
Okay, hello. Sorry, so sorry. I'm Inga. I live in Italy, and I met Rain some month ago. And yeah, it's very powerful for me because I didn't imagine that it was so powerful. There is one thing that I wanted to share with you about nutrition, because some year ago I discovered the difference between eating and nourishing myself. Because my doctor said, you are malnourished. And I thought, how it's possible? I live in Italy, the country where everybody is eating good food. And it's not possible to be malnourished in Italy. And then I discovered the difference between eating and nourishing my cells. And when I discovered Rain products, it was like, wow, it is that I expected in my life. And now I'm talking to everyone about these amazing products. And I'm so happy to be a part of this wonderful company with wonderful people. And I cannot ask more than this opportunity that you gave to me. And it's very powerful because it takes all my mind every day, because I think about Rain really every day, and how to help other people to develop business and to be happier by using these products, and by changing life, because I don't want to hear my alarm clock anymore. Only maybe for some trip or some yes, when I have to take a plane for
Yes.
some event. And I want to create a legacy for the future. I'm a businesswoman. I'm also yeah, I'm helping many people in this moment, but I have also great responsibility for many families and workers, and I hope that one day it will finish, because I want to think about my life a little bit, and I want to enjoy my life in this moment, and I want to create this business for the future, and to have a different lifestyle for future. And the rain is really what I need in this moment, and I so thankful for everything. Okay, I am Inga, and I am Rain, and I don't know, I don't have here, but we say chin chin in Italy, and
All right. Well, I will give you the salute
yeah.
with my.
I have my bottle too, but it's on the other side.
Don't worry about it. I will
Okay,
toast everybody.
I'm in my shop. I have a little clothes shop too, and so enjoy the life. Okay.
All right. Thank you, Inga. Now let's go
Okay.
to Bulgaria.
Thank you.
Hello, Rain Nation. Hello from a small village in Bulgaria where I live here. And I'm really very happy to be with you here. And I would like to share a little testimony, my testimony, why I am in Rain, why I'm here. In the last 10 years, I'm full-time in network marketing and leverage sales, and I'm fall in love in this conception. Why? Because this conception changed all my life. About the lifestyle which I have with this conception, it's amazing, and that's why I'm here. And I would like to share with you about rain, why I'm in rain. I see in the last 5 months when I joined rain that for 5 months the results are the same as in the preview my company in for 2 years. It's amazing, amazing system, amazing guys, amazing corporate staff, amazing instrument tools. I'm impressed about all things, and this opportunity called rain give me to have freedom 24 hours. I'm 56 years old, and my sixth boy is 3 years old, and now I have 24 hours to spend with him. Thank you very much. I love you. I'm Stoil from Bulgaria, Stoil Polhutev, and I am Rain.
All right, we're going back to Italy again.
Thank you, Stoil. Hello, everybody. My name is Francesca. I'm from Italy. I was a handbag and wallet designer, so I was trading my time for money. If I wasn't designing, I didn't get paid. So when I discovered Leverage, the network marketing, and this amazing opportunity and support here in Rain International, my husband Davide and I, we decided to get to work. We work of gold with our amazing team, and now we are going to work for platinum. So for me, Leverage, the superpower, means dreams that's coming true, the possibility to help other people to do the same, doing good things at the same time, rich freedom, good quality, and a better lifestyle. I'm Italian, I'm Francesca, and I am Rain. Randy, back to you.
All right. Thank you, all three of you. We always invite on a couple of people. We just want you to hear their stories in their own words, what it means to them. All right, if we can go back to the PowerPoint, I would like to talk about support now. The corporate support that you can expect if you decide to go as a Rain entrepreneur. The company handles all the logistics, the product development, the registration, the science, the warehousing, the shipping, the taxes. All you need to do is use the RAIN tools and share them with the people that you'd like to introduce. Take a look at the next slide. You'll see that we've got a very strong leadership team. And because of the compensation plan, all of these people have a vested interest in your success. And the next slide shows you there are tools, an online learning platform. We've got a product magazine. We've got a new associate orientation to help you get trained right away. We have materials that explain how the compensation plan works. We have videos that you can introduce people to the product line, introduce people to the business. We have brochures that you can hand out as follow-up. You could leave them in public places. We've created this complete support structure so you have the tools and the training you need to build your RAIN business as big as you would like to go with it. So if you're looking at the first time, now you're kind of at the pathway in the road and you want to choose, would you like to be a customer or would you like to become a RAIN associate, introduce others to the business, build volume, and get override commissions? We'd love it either way. We're here to support you however it best works for you. If you would like to do the business, take a look at this next slide. There's 3 options here. Well, let's start on the right of your screen. The personal pack. If you want to use those products, you want to get the benefit of seed source nutrition, and you'd like to share it with other people because maybe you'd say, hey, I'd like to build some ongoing residual. I want to get my own products for free. I know other people that want more energy, that suffer from inflammation, would like to lose weight. They do sports, they do athletics, they have tough physical jobs. They could really benefit from these. Then get the personal pack. If you'd like to introduce other associates and build a team on a part-time basis, then look at the middle option there, the Builders Pack. Gives you a big wide range of the product line and product fact sheets, bunch of product magazines, bunch of the brochures, and then a 4-segment training called Radical Recruiting to show you how to go out and accelerate your business, how to meet people and then use the tools and presentations to create duplication and experience leverage. So that's the Builders Pack. And by the way, these 3 you see on the screen, they are here in the United States, in the other markets around the world, depending on which products you have, they'll be different. And of course, they'll be priced in your local currency. And then finally, if you're serious and you would like to do as I do, and many of the leaders you see in this call, and you'd like to build a large team and ultimately make this a career, to do as Inga talked about, so you could say, hey, I want to get a sledgehammer and destroy my alarm clock. I want to wake up every day when I finish sleeping. And you want to be a RAIN leader, then get the Leadership Pack. Because what that is, twice as much cross selection of products, twice as much of the marketing materials. It includes the 4-segment training, and then there's an additional training album, 6 modules called The Road to Diamond, or the Pathway to Diamond, and which is the RAIN's top ranks. And that'll show you how to become a stronger leader and build a huge team in the thousands or even the tens of thousands. The way they're set up, the Builders Pack or the Leadership Pack, it's basically you come in at that level and then you find 5 people who will do the same thing, and you earn fast start commissions, which you saw earlier on that slide. and it basically makes you cash flow positive right away. So as an example, some of you heard me tell the story of Debbie Grisset last Saturday when I jumped on. This is one of my, well, actually I've sponsored someone after her, but right before that person was Debbie last Tuesday, I think. So she came in at the leadership level. She brought in 4 people within a day and a half who also came in at the leadership level. So she became a partner. She got a $100 partner bonus. She became a senior partner her second day. So that got her a $200 senior partner bonus. We have a little promotion called Go for the Gold right now. So she made some extra bonus as a partner, extra bonus as a senior partner. She made $800 in fast start commissions for the 4 people who came in at the leadership level. So she was literally cash flow positive 48 hours after joining the business. So as you look at those packs, want to do it part-time, I recommend the builder pack. If you want to do it serious, I would suggest the leadership pack, and then get 5 people the same level and you're already cash flow positive right away. So let's talk about finally timing and positioning. Because of the nature of the compensation plan, timing matters, positioning matters. Because remember, everybody builds 2 lines, only 2 lines. So if your sponsor sponsors 4 people or 6 people or 16 people, they spill over into the lines of the 2 people on their first line. So I think I've sponsored 15 people so far. Well, I only have 2 top sides lines. Everyone else goes over into the person underneath. And then the people I sponsor, they build 2 lines. So they work one, the other one, it spills over. So timing and positioning matter. So when you get your question answered, if you decide you want to do this, lock in your spot immediately, because that positioning matters. And you can shut down the slides now. I would like to say one more thing in terms of timing. As you heard, we've got this big pre-launch event in Italy taking place in 2 weeks. I'll be there, Ann Feinstein will be there, Travis Perry will be there. We are going to put Italy on the map. Francesca and Davide have an incredible team there that's duplicating, and I'm telling you, Inga is there. We're going to make history in Italy. What you may not know is next week, literally at midnight, Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, we're going to start doing pre-launch operations in Turkey. And we'll have an event there a few months from now, but you will be able to register people. They will be able to order products, and we will be paying commissions. That's happening next week. The UK is having a thunderstorm Saturday today. We have things going on there. Next month, I will be traveling to Sofia, Bulgaria, very close to where that village where you heard from Stoil a little while ago. And we will be doing the pre-launch event in Sofia, Bulgaria. Aaron, our GM there, will be there with me. We'll have the top leaders. We're going to blow up Bulgaria, Italy, Macedonia, UK. This is going all over Europe. We have excitement happening in Malaysia and other parts of Asia right now. And here in the United States, I can tell you, we've put in some very important leaders in the last 3 weeks, and incredible things are happening here in the United States. All over the RAIN universe, things are happening. So if you believe in being the breakthrough, if you would like to be part of the solution to take this movement of seed source nutrition around the world, empower people with their wellness, empower people through the financial opportunity, and empower people through the Seeds for Change Foundation, then do me a favor. Please write "I am Rain" in the comments. Call up your sponsor and let them know I'm in, I'm all in. I'm going to be part of the solution. We are going to take this movement around the world and we're going to empower people, and we are going to be the breakthrough we wish to achieve. My name is Randy Gage. I am Rain, and I thank you for this opportunity to spend some time with you. Peace.
Shine bright like a diamond. Find light in the beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see, a vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. I knew that we'd become one right away. Oh, right away. At first sight, I felt the energy of sunrise. I saw the life inside. So shine bright tonight. You and I, we're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I so alive. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Palms rise to the universe as we moonshine and Malay. Feel the warmth, we'll never die. We're like diamonds.